Hello, welcome to Hungary for Road to Ferrari, round number 12, I think this is. Just setting our fastest lap, I do believe. No, we're going to finish an R&D test, but also was our fastest lap, so that's okay for us. Here are the end results. We've got 9/10 over Nico Rosberg. Doesn't really mean that much right now. The next session qualifying is the one that we need to focus on, but so far so good. Mercedes very strong. Here we are then. It's just starting to rain here in Hungary as you join us. Braking for turn 1. Get on the power nice and smoothly, not to spin the rear wheels in these conditions. Don't want to lose any time. Again, to try and be smooth on the throttle. Now we go up the hill to the fast left. Try not to run too wide. That's nice and neatly in the track, so don't have to worry there. Then we've got this chicane coming up. Try and take as much curb as you can going in, so you can kind of straight line it a little bit for that part. And this section, struggling with a little bit with this car, not having the front end that I was talking about last race, if you guys can remember. A bit slow turning for me. Towards the end of the lap now. Running wide on the AstroTurf, looking not to spin, but we made it to the final corner. I see where, well, nobody else has set a lap time yet, so hopefully that is pole. And it is, we have pole by 7/10 over Nico Rosberg.
We certainly weren't expecting you to do that well.
So quickly nipping back to the paddock a second. Got an interview with David Croft. I do see myself as a serious contender for now. Last couple of races have been going extremely well. Yes, I got pole by quite a big margin. Who do you see as your main rival? Right, Fernando. We're always there and abouts with Fernando, so I'm going to pick you.
So far, try to keep up this level of performance for the rest of the season.
Right, we've got all the lights are on, they're off, and we have got Fernando Alonso as our main rival. Can we beat Fernando? Currently P2, so he's made a position up. You will notice on the mini-map as well, if you're new to F1 2010, that he has the blue icon on the mini-map, and his name is in black, well, it has a black box surrounding him on the position marker on the top left, just so everybody knows. But we've had a fairly decent couple of corners so far. We've had a slight bit of a knock with some of the other drivers. Rosberg is behind us as we do a bit of lawn mowing. Fast through these tight sections of track now. And braking. So far, not made too many mistakes, and I'll say that, and we run wide like an absolute banana. But not been doing too badly. Rosberg set quite faster lap than is behind. moving on to lap 7, we've held the lead. Fernando arrival is in third, sorry, with Felipe in second. So we are going to come in the pits. So is Felipe. So Fernando stays out, as we are inside the Ferrari. Which is not something I was expecting to say today. So we got held up in traffic, unfortunately. But so did Felipe, and in fact he's had to come out behind Michael Schumacher, so he has lost a couple of positions. So Fernando is obviously in the lead, as we know. And it is lap number 14. We are rounding the final corner. And a couple of drivers are in the pits right now. Fernando, I think Fernando did pit, but because we got held up in the pits, it kind of has held us back a little bit, unfortunately. So Fernando is in the lead. We cut on to the last lap now. Fernando held his lead. We finished second with Lewis Hamilton behind us. He was actually catching us a little bit. But we were both catching Fernando, so Fernando Alonso, our main rival, comes across the line to win as we finish second. It's not the start we wanted to that rivalry, but what can you do? Fantastic result, mate. Oh, fantastic. So finished 5 seconds behind Fernando at the end of that race. Good result for the Force India and the Toro Rosso. And taking over Linen in the Lotus team again, doing well, like he was at the start of the season. So, a bit rubbish for us that Fernando beat us, but we'll get him next time in the next couple of races, I'm sure we will. So we can hopefully rob his seat at Ferrari, and then win the championship, because that is what I would like to do. Constructors, we are third in the Constructors, with Ferrari leading, so they'll be happy. Got a decent lead over McLaren. So yeah, not too far behind. BMW Sauber. Yeah, there's not really much else to say, really. It was an alright race. I'm a bit confused if Fernando did pit or not. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I'm pretty sure he did pit. But because we got held up in the pits by a couple cars, we lost a bit of time to him on track. So I reckon we would have come out side by side, but fortunately that didn't happen. So he got us this time, but we'll get him next time. Now for the interviews. What questions you got for me?
A healthy 18 points for you and the team this weekend, and a great boost to your championship challenge.
Yeah, could have been a win, but it just didn't go our way today.
Result, giving you and the team some vital
yeah,
points towards
second place is better than getting no points or crashing out. So definitely happy with second.
There's always a lot of gossip floating around in the paddock, as you know. Currently there's talk of you moving teams next season. Is this something you would care to elaborate on?
I'm not going to comment right now, but as you guys watching know, I would like to go to Ferrari. Will that happen? Who knows? But we'll keep it under wraps for now. So we're going to concentrate on my racing for now. So,
nice driving.
Next race is Spa. I think our comment with I'm focusing on my racing has hurt lots of people. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.